So this is going to be an update video to go with my video of getting rid of brown pool water, the DIY solution. If you haven't seen that, I'll go ahead and put a link in the description below. This is just was kind of born out of some ideas that I had through trial and error on the pool last year, and also through some viewer comments. They shared some good ideas that I figured I'd try out. So what I'm going to do today is I'm actually going to I'm going to have my filter for the intake hose, but I'm also going to try to filter my water before I've even put it in the pool, or while I'm filling the pool. This year I chose to go with these pillows from Walmart for the quilt batting instead of actually buying it at Joann's, because these are about $2.50 a piece at Walmart. So I'm just going to tear this open. I'm going to fill this, but what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to put a layer of the pillow stuffing on the bottom, and then I'm going to put a layer of some iron out, and then a layer of the pillow stuffing, and so on, and kind of layer it. And then as I'm filling my pool, I'm going to put the hose in here, and drill my holes in the bottom and let it fill up that way. So hopefully it takes the iron out as the water is passing through this and into the pool, so I won't have as much to deal with once the pool is actually filled up. But I'm going to go ahead and make the filter now, and then we'll go ahead and set it up outside. And the drill bit I'm using for this is just a 1/4-inch drill bit. You can use whatever size holes you want. You can pretty much use whatever you want. And again, I'm using the Ice Mountain jug. They're $1 a piece. Okay, so here we have the finished filter. I stuffed it as full as I could with the pillow stuffing. I put a layer of pillow stuffing, then I put in some iron out, pillow stuffing, iron out, put pillow stuffing, iron out, and so on. And then I just shoved it down in there with this stick, just get it packed nice and tight. And what that kind of does is kind of impregnates this pillow stuffing with the iron out. So hopefully the idea, my goal, is when the water runs through here, the iron will be caught by the pillow stuffing, and also the iron out will help take some of it out. So hopefully it takes enough out while I'm initially filling the pool up, that it won't be as difficult to get rid of once the pool is filled and I put the chlorine in, which causes the reaction to make it brown. So the next thing I want to do, I still have to go set the pool up, but once I get that set up and I start to fill it, I'll show you that. I've got another idea that I'm going to do with the stock filter that comes with the pool, that I got, the idea I got from some viewer comments, so I appreciate that. We're going to try it out, see how it works, and then I'm still going to run the DIY filter that I did last year for the intake hose and back into the pool. Okay, so now I got the filter hooked up to the hose, and I'm filling up the pool. Finally got a hot day, good enough day to do so. So we're filling it up, and again I just have the shop vac extension right here, and it was just perfect size for my hose to fit into the small end of it. And then again on the filter, the large end of the extension fits in there. I put a metal hose clamp around it to tighten it up, and so now it's slowly filling the pool. And as soon as it's filled, we'll throw some chlorine in it and see if it turns brown. And I'll also show you
an idea that I have for the regular filter that comes with it, to try to enhance that a little bit, try to make that a little bit better than what it is, the stock version. So I got the pool filled. I just put the chlorine in over here. We'll see if it turns brown. It hasn't yet. We'll see. I assume it's going to. I just don't know how long. And then we'll start the process to turn it blue again to filter the iron out of it. But we'll see. Okay, as you see, the water has now turned brown from the chlorine reacting with the iron in the well water. It's not as brown as it was last year. Before, like, I can still see the bottom. Last year I couldn't even see the bottom, so it helped a little bit having the pre-filter on there while I was filling the pool. But I'm just going to have to go ahead and hook up my other filter from the intake hose back into the pool and use some iron out, and that should do the trick. And this cleared up a lot faster than last year too. I mean, last year I think it was a couple hours, but I mean, literally it's been a half an hour. And like I said, it wasn't as brown this year as it was last year, because I could actually still see the bottom. Last year I couldn't. And I think having the pre-filter when I filled the pool up helped a lot too. So it's not bad. So lesson learned, the pre-filter is not going to completely solve the problem for you, but it helps. But you're still going to need the water return filter there. But as you can see, my pool, you can see how brown that's getting. It's collecting all that iron. My pool is getting cleared up. You can see the bottom pretty well. It's looking pretty good. Still a little bit dark over here.